All right. Good morning, good evening, good something. VOD watchers, VOD humans, if you can even so be called. I think, what order should I do these in? I want to do Paladin last, and I think I want to do Mage not first, so there we are. I've been playing a bunch of Miracle Rogue off stream. I've been having so much fun with it. Don't play a lot of off stream Hearthstone nowadays, so as you can see, my rank has reflected me enjoying playing. I have no idea how good this deck is though, so we could see my rank like triple, even quadruple, depending on how awful I am. So far it looks like I'm pretty talented, so that's pretty good. Latte Martian Strim strikes again. What a do, Robertusk. Hi, Martian. First time ever watching you on stream, but enjoying a lot of your videos. Hope you're having a great day. Well, Hyperion, thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you. I am having a great day. Funny's Druid Pog. Yeah, I found this on the... I didn't even make this one. I just found it. It seems great. I'm super into it. I was looking it over and I was like, I don't even think I want to change any of this. It just looks fun. This deck is one of the best decks that contains these exact cards. It's true. It's true. What up, Guapo? What do do? Chat, I hate Holy Wrath Paladin, by the way. Just so you know. Thank goodness it's not Holy Wrath Paladin. I think losing to Holy Wrath Paladin is the single most boring thing that can happen on Wild Ladder today. If I was going to say some complainy pants, alright? If we were going to complain, that's what I would complain about. Hey, Marshy, why don't you put your decks out on stuff under the streamer's decks category? Because I'm lazy. I don't know. I'm in the wind down stage of my streamer career, so I'm not really, you know, extra miling it. No one would ever lose to Holy Wrath Paladin. I know. I would though. I hate every single wild and standard deck. That is a based opinion. Based on a true bungus. Should I just tempo this first? I think so. It's like I have the rest of my next couple turns are mapped out for me, right? Because I do something now, then I guff next turn, and then I do who knows what. So like, you know, this is a much slower thing to play than this. I seem energetic today. I've been awake, doing stuff. My processes have already processed. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Most of the time, you guys see me in the morning when all of my gears are still, you know, loosening up and all that. I find Holy Wrath Paladin is a completely unsatisfying way to lose, along with Koldara Hero Power. Yeah, they're very similar in that way. I think Holy Wrath is more annoying to me because I've A, see it more often, and B, have been seeing it for far longer. I want to kind of turn that into a frog, chat. How do you feel about that? I want to guff because it's turn 5 and I have guff in my hand, but wouldn't this be so much more handsome as a frog? I think so. Let's give this thing a little makeover. I'm gonna uninstall everybody's Hearthstone. I mean, if from a tempo standpoint, sure. And I guess it doesn't technically have a death rattle on the card, but I thought Zephyrus used to recognize given death rattles. Anyways, fine. Zephyrus knew Shadow Word Death before it cost 2, right? Remember when Shadow Word Death cost 3? Holy moly. Holy moly. And we still played it too, that's the funny part. Like, you would main deck this card. You don't main deck it now. It's cost 3 and it was in main deck. That's crazy. Someone hit me with random Holy Wrath and dealt 25 damage. Thank goodness I had 50 armor. good. It's good. Zephyrus Y? Zephyrus Y because that's how he feels. Chat, I miss Zephyrus. I miss him every day. I don't have a lot of other answers. We have Reno Lone Ranger. That's our other answers. So again, I could not guff. I could play this to ramp in the direction of Reno Lone Ranger, and this in hopes of drawing it so I can poof. It's so scary, like we're gonna die soon if I don't do something about this. It seems important to do it that way. You like ramp and draw? Alright, cool. Now I can blame it on somebody else when I lose. Just kidding. 5 whole minutes, stream is dead. Rip Martian. Is the stream dead? Oh, like there aren't enough talkies. I think we have humans talking. Either that or I've been talking to myself. The Marshy doesn't actually have more than one chat. And just talks to himself. Allegations have been disproven. Alright, so this is like Reno Lone Ranger off the top, or it's over. Chat, either Reno Lone Ranger is this next card, or it's over. You've never been real, not once in your life. But I only see one chat on stream? That's true, that's true. You can see the little marks that say which place you come from. Reno Lone Ranger off the top for my YouTube. For my YouTube chat, let's go. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Will it BM me? Nope. Alright. BM me now. Alright, good, good. Started the stream off with a loss. You love to see it. Yo, Martian Stool. Thanks for the Demon Seed list. I got 1K Legend with it. Nice. Congratulations. Seabreeze Chalice is basically Reno Lone Ranger. That's true. If only we had Halo Tech with a bazillion more mana. What? Zephyrus can give Mass Dispel for this situation. Zephyrus was in the dumpster. Zephyrus had been used. Holotech. Oh, is that the you take 1 damage one? The original one is a neutral card. The one that's good, the one you're referencing, is a mage card. Well, chat, I thought that this person was playing Questline Demon Hunter, which is why I kept this. I keep losing, like, when I play, I've been playing a lot of Miracle Rogue. Oh my goodness. I freaking hate this stupid, this thing is such cheating. I lose to what you call it? What's the thing? Nobody will ever know. I lose to the thing with the stuff. And that's all you need to know. Next turn I can coin scale.
I have much to consider.
I don't think this does me any good. It means if they top deck Glide, they can't do anything else. Alright. Hit one of them. Like, one of them twice. It's really tempting to try to get that, but yeah, I guess I'll do this. But yeah. Okay, anyways, I keep losing to Mana Burn. I keep getting wrecked. Not dead, am I? It's like not yet, but soon. Alright, well. What do you think that is? Oh my goodness, chat. Why is it so awful? Anyways. Is this even enough? I don't think it is. I think I just lose. See what we can do. I have to clear literally everything. What a disastrous game. Straight to low legend. Let's go. How many tips to start in wild? All decks I see have like 20 or 30 legendaries. Yeah, play my opponent's deck. That one's pretty good. Like the I would have coined one of the dragons on 2 if I could have, you know, played a turn. You might be giving me bad luck, unlucky. Wild is like this, it's true. We are climbing really fast, bigger number is better. That's what I've heard, that's what I've heard. Bigger always better. Bigger is better at least every time that it's better. There's a lot of GGs. Was that you? We may never know. What did you hit legend with? Maxing out at Diamond 2 with Astral Communion Druid? Did I hit legend with? Did I hit legend with Miracle Road? I might have. I don't know. Hi, Martian. Saying hi from Argentina. Keep up the good content. You keep up the good content. Hi, hi, Marty from Argentina. Is there an OTK to this deck? Eh? You could, with 15 mana, you could set your opponent to 15 and then Trog Master them. Guess you'd have to ETC in advance. Certainly not going to keep that. I see you're a demon hunter. Chat, this deck runs 4 wild growths. How come I haven't drawn any? Answer me that. Answer me that, chat. Thank goodness, alright? For once. For once, chat. Zeph ramp? You Zeph ramp. You Zeph ramp. I'm gonna ramp. You can Zeph ramp if you want. Alright. Is Triple Blood viable in Wild? Just started after 2 years. I usually played Standard. Blood Unholy is better, but Triple Blood's alright. 4 Wild Growths is too much? I don't think so. In Dragon Druid, I would run 8. No Titan Sag? Yeah, I guess there should be a Titan, shouldn't there?
Your wish is my suggestion.
I got this list from the onlines, and I looked over and I was like, that's pretty cool. But no ANR seems like not so good. Narlax is kind of bungus. Could I cut Narlax? Because he only makes your first one each turn cost 1, right? The reason to have him is because of Juicy Psych Melon, I think. Oh noes. Oh noes. Narlax is never good after the nerf? If you say so. I believe you. I'll believe you this time. Any other time I'd question it. But, you know, this time, I'll believe you. Wow, I can't believe my meme streamer is double digits. What up, KVLT? Wow. Chat. Oh, you know what? I actually have the answer this time. Sick. Alright, I feel equipped. I feel equipped. Remember single digit Martian Kingsbane Boo? Good times. Great times. Oh, we got a raid. Thank you for the raid, KVLT. Like I didn't process that you had raided. Thank you, I appreciate that. Boomer, yeah, it's pretty boomer. From ancient times. Ancient times. The before times. The real question is stupid monoburn. I feel like not wasting my poison seeds here. I could play this and then this. What then? Then as long as they don't monoburn me again, I could do this and this. But it's not like they're going to do that much damage to me next turn. I don't know. Probably just going to do something. See how it goes from there. Why is Kingsbane not as good anymore? What happened? I think Kingsbane is fine. Like, if you want to play Kingsbane, you can play that and not lose games. It hasn't gotten anything new in upwards of 10,000 years, right? So, like, it's just not as good as other options. You told me you reached this rank with Miracle Rogue. This isn't Miracle Rogue. It's true. I've reached this rank from my Miracle rank, which was like starting off at 78 or something. So we're working our way back down. That's the process we're in right now. I could Narrowlax on Ixia for 8, which would reduce this by 6 and not be enough. If I poison seeds here, I think I just play on Ixia, right? I don't think it's worth doing anything else. I'm just gonna do that. Chat, what am I gonna do about Arana? It occurs to me. Pretty much just lose, right? Hey, Brandon. If you got to handpick an old expansion for Hearthstone to buff into playability, what am I choosing? Knights of the Frozen Throne. Right? Either that or Whispers. Aren't poison seeds bad for your health? Yes. Yes, they are. Wow, it's NHL fan from Tempo Storm, also known as the Wild Ruiner. Oh no. That's kind of a cool name though. NHL fan, Ruiner of Wild.
They will never catch me.
How cheap would Thrall have to be playable in Big 2025? I don't know, like 3. I really wish that they would just change his hero power to be adjacent minions and maybe make it cost 1. Like, his hero power is so bad. Like, it's 1 level of imbue is as good as his hero power. Like, why is it so bad? Alright, what do we got here? Kind of interested in doing this. This is seeming pretty stupid. I wonder if we could find a better 7 than that. Math. Too hard. Can't do it. Can't do it, chat. Math's too hard. Not interested. Should probably do something, though. Is it spammy Trog? Is it this? This seems not bad. What if I did this first? Alright. And then I did this. And then I regretted everything. Because this doesn't trade really cleanly, right? Like, doesn't actually finish off everything there. But I could play this too. So this could trade with 1. This and this could trade with another. And then the other one could clear off that. That's something. Is it a good something? I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. party was given a chance to make a wild set, and that's how we got Caverns of Time. Unlucky. I think the Stormwind quests nerf too much. We need reverts. I also like. I keep thinking recently. I keep thinking, is it okay to revert the Hunter quest line and rapid fire now? Like, I don't think they would, because that's like a amount of risk and minimal amount of reward type of play. But like, you know, just as a thought exercise, would it be okay? Like, would that deck be fine, like a fine addition to Wild? Odd Hunter would still be busted, you think? 110% would be fine. Raid the Docks would be okay, revert. Raid the Docks was okay before it got nerfed the second time. We've gotten more support, but we've also gotten Renathal since then. I don't know. I'm not like, I honestly have no idea. I don't even know what to do. I never played against the full power Hunter questline, and I don't like playing against it at its current power level. Coming from Guapo, that means something. Guapo is normally a questline truther. Alright, how do I make more damage? With this, currently at 12. That's 13. I could play. I like how I'm playing this just to consume my mana from my gemstone tosser. Oh my goodness. Alright, Naralax mattered. Alright, Naralax is the nuts. You wanted me to rat there. I thought it would be good to win. That was my idea. I thought, what if we won the video game? That's what I was interested in. You know, I guess maybe I could have rat for the culture, and then been really sad when it missed. Kind of cringe to try and win. True. True. Your gameplay is a banger. Keep going with your awesome work. Well, thank you. Appreciate your face. Have I tried Questline Shaman? Pear's got top 1 with it, so it's definitely a real deck, I'd say. I have never tried any deck. Any deck that would win a game, alright? I have no interest in ever winning games or playing real decks. Why is there still an Naralax in my deck? Chat, what should the Naralax be? And why is this the best winningest list if it still has something that was nerfed 20 years ago in it? I guess I'll just keep it as is. How long is that game, by the way? It's 10 minutes. I think like 1, maybe 2 more. Overgrowth. All right. In a world. All right. In a world where I draw the 2-cost ramp. All right. Let's assume that I have a wild growth in my hand right now. Would I keep this overgrowth? Because I could go wild growth on 2 into overgrowth on 3. Yes? Alright. So between, like, Malfurion's Gift even works with the curve, right? Because we can coin Gift on 2 into overgrowth on 3. So this still works. You already spent too much time thinking about drawing it, now you'll never draw? Unlucky. Unlucky. Imagine if that's how it worked. What motivated the high legend climb? Just felt like it. I have been as low as I have been for so long because I lost interest in playing off stream. And the recent Miracle Rogue re-inspired my enjoyment. So I've just been spamming that off stream. So that's why we're here. The meta's a little better too. Like, I think the last couple rounds of nerfs have done a lot. Like, I was a big skeptic on whether or not the last couple rounds of nerfs would be worth it, because it's kind of like Wild feels like a about as good as it can be type of situation. How dare you? I object to your objection. But to my pleasant surprise, it's been all right. Like, I think it's better now after the last couple rounds of nerfs. So, anyways, Wild's more fun than it used to be. Wild more fun than it's been in quite a while. The last time I was spamming a deck off stream like this was Titan's Even Warrior, and that's already been a couple years ago. So, best Wild's been in a couple years, in my opinion. I mean, just jam this, right? I could play this. I feel like this is a low chance of winning type of matchup. I feel like we're both gonna dirtle around for 2 or 3 more turns, and then they're just gonna blow me up. I'm only facing Big Shaman and Imbue Mage at the moment. Yeah, I mean, Wild's not perfect, but I just think it's better than it's been. Like you know, like KVLT says, you know, you can play all kinds of things. Like, every style is kind of available right now. Very pleased that they're just wasting that right here. Why? Maybe if I need spammy Arcanist math later. Well, I think I'm just gonna play this. And this is gonna go face. Because, like, I don't have time, right? Like, one of two things happens. Either... Oh, I should have played this, huh? I should have done that in an order that I could have played this without putting a 1-cost minion over there. Maybe it'll give them a negative 1-cost minion. That was not a good order. I had it in my head that I wasn't going to play this at all, so that's my excuse. But as long as I'm being a doofus. Anyways, I don't have time, right? I need this game to end. So... Oh, that's why they played it, because they had the other one? Now I have time. I didn't have time, now I have time. Because they've already used both Recklesses. Unless I'm dead now, which seems unlikely. Oh, it goes twice. So yeah, we're not dead. Kind of getting there, I guess. Working on it. Huh. I like Taunt, Divine Shield, Lifesteal. I should just take this, right? My only healing thing in hand right now is Alex draws on my own face. Fyrak is lethal? I didn't realize Fyrak would be lethal. If I do this and this, it will consume all my mana, and they will just need the other buddy. Well, I think I'd survive a turn.
I have much to consider.
Wait, do you guys really want me to, like, Fyrak right now? Too much thinking, just Fyrak? Alright, chat. It is actually going to be, like, mega embarrassing if I lose this. Because, you know, I don't think that they're going to 9 damage me here. But I guess it's possible, right? Like, that, they could also play the 5-cost card. It will draw you cards and clear the board. You guys had a lot of faith, huh? Maybe I should have had faith. Reno off the top. That's not Reno. Is this gonna heal me? Streamer clearly does not believe in the heart of the cards. That's true. He doesn't. I was told I would get to draw. Alright, so they can't target my face anymore. If we put out enough stuff, we might just live.
Stay alert, my children. My time runs short.
I should play this. This. Boom. Last turn it would draw, you hurt its feelings by not believing. Real. Where's Anar? Anar is a mystery. You were supposed to just lose to me. Stop it. Cut that out right now. Why do they get to just play a wisp? That's such a disaster, chat. It's actually so rude. I could hero power for 1 armor. It's true, I could have. I chose to do the stuff I did instead because I think that was better. Ah, what a tease. What a tease. I will switch out the Naralax for ANR though, because Nara sucks. We don't need to indulge him any longer. Where are you, Nara sucks? Goodbye. I don't care that we're not running a 7. Switch Naralax for Kazakusan. We already have Kazakusan. Want me to run a second one? Just for you? You play Mutanus as a 7, you don't care if it's any good? It's probably the nuts, honestly. It's probably the nuts. That's that's what I think. No Dr. Boom? Should I put in Dr. Boom? Is that what the kids want to see? Would Dr. Boom be good if he filled your board with the bots? Like, if you didn't change anything else about him, if he just filled your whole board with boombots, would he be good then? It's my favorite legendary of all time, Shutterwalk. Remember when Mutanus was part of the Murloc Shuttershaman combo? Real. We already have that, do we? Dr. Boom Jr. does fill your board? It's Dr. Boom Jr. Okay, so the Kazakus one is a token within Kazakus. And yes, the warrior one does fill your board if you've worked for it. I'm saying forget about all those boom-esque, counterparts, all right? We change original Dr. Boom to fill your board with 1/1s, all right? You don't have to play Kazakus first. You don't have to fill your opponent's deck with bombs. All you have to do is jam it on 7. Would it be good? Chat, do you believe in the wild growth? Keeping overgrowth with no wild growth on the play against Demon Hunter seems like a bad idea. What's my least favorite legendary? Elusia.
I see you brought guests.
That has 1 billion damage. It would be crazy good in your Odd Warrior. It sounds like a 3rd expansion type legendary. Like, you think it's pushed enough? Amazing tempo. Word. You believe in Martian Stew? Hi, Pug. I believed in Martian Stew once. Punished? How? That Boom probably would have been nuts in like Witchwood when Boom was the 30th card in Baku decks. Oh yeah, I mean like, It would have been nutso in the past for sure. You guys think I can get Chalice? Chalice isn't even that good. Bio would be good. I don't have the time to play this later. Let's play it now. Let's get our second Reno. Reno against Pirates seems good.
Good hit, my turn.
I had the perfect 2-3-4. Did I? I don't even remember what it was. It wasn't Wild Growth, so I don't think it was perfect. Seabreeze Chalice. I hate Hosen Roughhouser. Please help me out. PDH. What's PDH? Oh, Pirate Demon Hunter is really strong. Is why you see so many of them. Yes. Indubitably. No kind words for you? Do you deserve kind words? Hey, Marshy. Lightning struck at my place and now my router is cooked. Can I have a caring word so it doesn't hurt to watch in 360p on my... Oh, I'm sorry, friend. That's lame. Hope everything gets resolved real soon. Chat, I'm getting abs. Oh my goodness, I'm uninstalling. I hate House and Road Tester. Blah blah. I hate blah blue blah blue. You guys think that next card is Dragon? It doesn't matter, right? We can play Reno either way. How dead are we? So 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13. We're not, I guess, certainly dead. OTC draws a dragon here. Unlucky. Are we dead now? I don't want to do the math again. I'll just accept it. Fine. Chat. We lose. Do you think I'm going to end this stream at like rank 400 or something? Opponents are really rude today. They are. They're a bunch of potatoes. I'll never forgive them for it. At least they had the cool Demon Hunter portrait. I forget what it was. Arbitrary.
I never turn down a good bro. Let the cycle begin anew.
Is someone gonna tell me I have the perfect 5 and 8 in my hand after I toss these? Oh, green rag. Watch videos all day at work, only to get off and catch live boo. Rad. What a dude, Kyle. 5 and 8 like from Reno Priest. Hi, OTZ. Ba 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 ba. I miss seeing Humble Martian and Quad Digit Legend. Oh. Where is Yor? Should I have Yor in here? What would you cut for Yor? All these cards seem bad. Which one's the worst? Marshy had the perfect 8. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why did I get rid of it? I just got a notification that my house offer was accepted. Congratulations, person. Congratulations. Is this one of those games where I'm just gonna play Rat and my opponent's gonna explode? Or are they playing Miracle Rogue? I don't know, playing Miracle Rogue. This looks like Spaghetti Rogue. Guess we'll do it next turn. Do I do this and this turn? Okay. I think yours is very good in this type of deck. I don't doubt it. What is the worst card in this deck that I should cut to make room for your? Is this actually good or is this trash? This gets me scale and sleep. I'm not excited to have this. Can I cut this for your? Or is it like, you know, it's the most decent of the threes and we keep it to have a 3? Face seems kind of bad. All right, it's a deal. It's a deal. We will throw Faye in the trash, and we will run Yor instead. What you got in there?
The best few poems up to the hardest climb.
For the win.
Oh, chat. When I went to start today, and I was like picking my portraits for each of my decks that I'm gonna play today, I was scrolling through and I saw this, and I was like, I bought that? I don't remember buying that at all. And so I was like, okay, I'll use it. And just now, when I tried to attack with it, then it hit me. Oh yeah, I did buy that, and I hated it because you can't hero power and swing in the same turn. Ugh. I blocked it out of my memory, chat. I was like, enough. Enough. I'm tempted to just do this trade, actually, because I don't need the health. I kind of like that Divine Shield.
Beauty all around.
This can go face, though. I don't know. Mille Rouge in this economy? I guess so. Spider Tank says better stats than Faye, so it's clearly bad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Please don't hurt my feelings. No. My opponent's running Shiv. Oh, it's Quasar! That's Quasar! Have you guys seen that little short that went viral not too long ago where there's like this optical illusion and the guy thinks that there's this giant pit in the road, but then it turns out it's a puddle? Oh, it's water! That's me right now. Oh, it's Quasar. I guess Faye is a dragon for my wild growth. I love you too, Robert. What's the win con for Quasar Rogue? There's never been a win con before. How many dragons are in here? Un, deux, trois. That's as far as I can count in that language. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has anyone done the math on how many dragons you're supposed to run in a Cares About Dragons in Your Hand deck? No Hands, thank you so much for the giant raid. How are you, my friend? How was the No Hands stream? Have a good one. I'm out. All right, see you later. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Put Cthulhu the Shattered in to have a cool animation every time you start the game. Oh, okay, cool. You got it. I'm not gonna bother changing this. I give up. One more game of this, and then we'll play a different deck. Today I'm playing the Reno decks that perform decently on stats pages. So that's where I'm at. Today, this first one has been Reno Druid. Apparently, Big Spell Reno Mage is real, so I'm going to play that next. And then I'm going to play Highlander Holy Wrath Warlock. Not Warlock. Opposite of Warlock. Paladin. So, we'll see how that goes. 4 dragons is the number you can play Kazamicus. That's true. That is true. But I also want to, on average, have a dragon in my hand when I play Breath of Dreams on 2. Really happy that I had bottled the top of the water before I dropped it. Do I ever play Standard? I should play Standard for at least 5 games. Is that how many? Or is it 4? It's play 1, play 2, and then win 1, right? Is that the quest? I don't play as much Standard as I used to because I mostly just play Hearthstone on stream, and I stream Wild for viewers. Back when I fell in love with Hearthstone, I played both. I would play Standard to Legend and Wild to Legend every month. But I've kind of cooled off that. Ilweez, thank you so much for the 11 months, my friend. How are you? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Wild Wednesday? Today's Tuesday.
I see you brought guests.
Ah ha ha. This hand is boring. It's Wednesday somewhere. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, what a good top deck. Talented top deck by talented streamer Martian Stool. It's Wednesday in your country? Alright. Well, I stand corrected. Alright, Tempo Nest Matron into Hero Power. Ugh, I even waited and still didn't do it. It's so annoying. I hate this portrait. Chat, remind me, like, I wish I could delete this portrait from the game, honestly. Like, I've never, like, actually just wanted a refund before. But the fact that after I Hero Power, I have to, like, click at a very specific spot on the portrait to attack is, like, not okay to me. That's just, it's a deal breaker. Martian, please say hello to my new kitten, Dexter. Hello, Dexter. It's me, Steven. Mr. Martian Boo, what is your favorite steak to buy and cook up from the store? Whichever one costs an amount that I'm willing to pay. I don't think I've ever, like, if I'm gonna get a fancy steak, someone else is gonna make it for me, you know? If I'm gonna make it at home, I'm gonna get, like, something kind of budget friendly. So, I don't know. I'm sorry, that was a boring answer. But if I'm gonna, like, spend money on steak, I'm gonna go to a restaurant, is my point. What are the odds you want to have a dragon by turn 2? It's around 75. Is greater than 75% good enough? Yes. Reno on curve? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. I'll take it, chat. What's going on here? What's up with this? I don't know if I should care about that. I already have so many cards, I guess I'll just ignore it. I get Wagyu steak at a fraction of the cost from the IGA across the road and cook it how I like it. That sounds yummy. I've actually never had Wagyu